Good day, ma'am. This is Gracie May Uy from BSHM 1A, and I am about to report to you the classifications of Philippine folk dance, such as its geographical origin, nature, and its formations and movements. So, to start, when a geographical area is an archipelago or made up of numerous islands like the Philippines, folk dances varies widely. This is because people living on these scattered islands might develop slightly different cultures from each other since they are far apart. This can definitely affect the form of folk dances. While the majority of the Philippines' cultural dances are formed by adding the influences of foreign groups to their own traditional dances, there are corners of the country where no foreign influence has yet changed the traditional dances of the region. So these areas are in the hills, the mountains, and other side of the country, and dance is used as a form of worship and bringing a special and significant meaning that goes beyond a basic folk dance. So the nature of Philippine folk dance has also multiple varieties such as occupational dances, which depicts action of certain occupation, religious dances, which is performed in connection to religious ceremonies, comic dances, which depicts funny movements for entertainment, courtship dances depicting lovemaking or game dances with playing elements, wedding dances performed during wedding feasts, festival dances suitable for any social gathering, and lastly, the war dances showing imaginable combat or duel. So, what are the basic movements in folk dance? Folk dancing can be done in a slow movement, and an example is kundiman, a moderate, which is an example of a cariñosa. It can be active, like for example, tinikling and manalatik, or can be a combination of slow and fast altogether. And to give an example is putritos. So lastly, what are the basic formations of a folk dance in the Philippines? So a Philippine folk dance can be done in a square formation or otherwise known as quadrille. And an example for this is Los Bailes de Ayer. It can also be danced in a long formation with the Lulay folk dance as an example. And it can also be danced by set wherein you can dance with a partner or more people side by side like the Binagjong folk dance. So this is where I conclude my report for this activity, and thank you.